Welcome friends, this is Dr. Prashant Patil, Jain College of Engineering, Belagavi. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you get the notifications, like the video, comment and share.
I am going to introduce
In this video,
a calculus of variations. Before starting with the calculus of variations, first of all, calculus. Okay, calculus in calculus, one simple application of a derivative we discussed. That is, say if y is equal to f of x is a function, continuous function, then to find its maximum or minimum value, okay, if y equal to f of x is a function, then necessary condition for y to be maximum or minimum, y to be maximum or minimum is, okay, dy by dx is equal to 0 is the condition. That means if y is equal to f of x is a single variable function, then its maximum or minimum point can be calculated by condition there is dy by dx equal to 0. And whether this is a sufficient condition to say that it is a maximum point or minimum point, okay, if d square y by dx square is greater than 0, then that point is minimum point. Okay, like that d square y by dx square, if it is less than 0, then that point is known as, that point is maximum point. Okay, these conditions were discussed earlier. And one more type, if z is equal to f of xy, z is a function of two variables x and y, then necessary condition for z to be maximum or minimum is dou z by dou x equal to 0 and dou z by dou y equal to 0. Two partial derivatives must be equal to 0. Then we can say it is a maximum or minimum point. Then if dou square z by dou x square into dou square z by dou y square minus dou square z by dou x dou y the whole square greater than 0 and dou square z by dou x square is greater than 0, then that point is known as minimum point for it is a for functions with z equal to f of xy. Okay, and if dou square z by dou x square into dou square z by dou y square minus dou square z by dou x dou y the square if it is greater than 0 and dou square z by dou y square if it is less than 0, then that point is known as maximum point. Correct? Maximum point. Okay, these two conditions already were discussed how they are this one. But now in this calculus of variation, what we are doing, we are defining the functional. Okay, say before that a function means what here first? A function f is from x to y is a function, means f of x is equal to y. For each value of each element of x, there will be a one more element y in that function set, that is known as a function. Now functional means it is a function from a set of functions to a real number r. If S is a set of functions and for each element in S it is giving one real number, such functions are known as functionals. And the elements of S are, S is a set such that f of x, y, y dash, such that y dash, y is a some function of x, y is equal to some function of x, and y dash is also some function of x. Okay, and it is giving us some real number. Say then I is equal to integration from x1 to x2 f of x, y, y dash dx. Okay, the set of all, and after integration of this one it is going to give you a real number. Such functions are known as functionals. Okay, in all these things in detail I am going to discuss one by one here again. Okay, now calculus of variations. Here the calculus of variation is concerned with a maximum or minimum of certain type of functions given in the form of integrals, which are called functionals. Okay, functions which are defined in the form of integrals, those are known as functionals. That is, calculus of variation deals with the problem of finding a function y such that in this integration I is equal to x1 to x2 f of xy dx, xy y dash dx will have a maximum or minimum. Before that, what is meant by variation of a function I will discuss. Variation of a function means variation in the dy derivative. Dy represents the difference in y. Like that, variation in a function. How to define this I will discuss. Consider a function f of x, y, y dash, where x is independent variable, y is a function of x and as a dependent variable, and y dash is also a function of x, and it is nothing but derivative with respect to x. Let y be changed from y to y plus h into alpha x. Y is increased, the function has increased, x is not increasing here, only function y is increased by y plus h into alpha x, and x is not changing, and y dash be changed from y dash to y dash plus h into alpha dash of x, where h is a small parameter independent of x. Very important, h is independent of x here. Therefore, by Taylor series expansion of two variables is given by f of x, y plus h comma alpha x, y dash of h into alpha dash of x. Here x and y are the two variables. Okay, for that I am giving the function as f of x, y, y dash plus h into h alpha into dou by dou y plus h into f dash of dou by dou y dash of f. Partial derivatives of f I have to do here. Second term will become 1 by 2 factorial times h alpha of dou by dou y plus h alpha dash of dou by dou y dash square into of f. Okay, like that it continues. But as h is very small, we are neglecting higher order derivatives. Only first order derivative I am taking. F of x, y plus h alpha plus y dash will become, and this is shifted to the left hand side, minus equal to first term only, and f is multiplied inside, h alpha of dou f by dou y plus h alpha dash of dou f by dou y dash. Therefore, this is nothing but, left hand side is nothing but the difference in function f, that I am denoting it by delta f, and right hand side will become h alpha into dou f by dou y plus h alpha dash into dou f by dou y dash. Here delta f is nothing but your variation of f. There will be difference in f is nothing but variation of f. Okay, then using this, how to define functional and all those things. By considering, let me consider f is equal to y, and then we get delta y, that variation in y is equal to h alpha into dou y by dou y. F is replaced by y here, plus h alpha dash into dou y by dou y dash. then dou y by dou y is equal to 1, and y we are differentiating with respect to y dash, therefore it will become partial derivative will become 0. Therefore variation in y will is equal to h into alpha. Like that, if f is equal to y dash is there, then we are differentiating with respect to y dash. If you are differentiating with respect to y, it will become 0. Therefore variation in y dash will become h into alpha dash. Therefore from f of x y dash, I can write variation in f is equal to partial derivatives. Okay, that is a dou f by dou y. H into alpha y I can replace it by h alpha, I can replace it by delta y, that is a delta y. Therefore dou f by dou y into delta y plus dou f by dou y dash into delta y dash. Now this is very much similar to partial derivative of a total derivative. That is, say if f of xy is a function of x and y, then total derivative df is given by dou f by dou x into dx plus dou f by dou y into dy. It is very much similar to this one. Okay, this is therefore it is a variation function f is given by this one. This is geometrically the variation delta f represents a change in the value of f with respect to neighboring curve considered. It is a function in y, it is changing. Okay, now what are the properties of this variation delta then? Delta and dy dx are commutative. The product of those two can be interchanged. Delta into dy by dx equal to dy dx of delta y I can write. Like that, integration and delta, that is for variation, also can be interchanged. Delta into integration from x1 to x2 f of xy y dash dx, also I can write it as integration from x1 to x2 delta f dx. Like that, if g and f and g are the two functions of x, y, y dash, then we can use these properties. If it is a constant, then a derivative will become variation will become 0, and variation of a constant into function f is constant into variation of f. Like that, addition or subtraction, multiplication and division, all are same to the derivatives type only. Now using this functional I will define now. Before defining functional, in my description all the playlists of different topics of engineering mathematics as well as mathematics I have given the list. Please go through the subscription and check your playlists. Now functional, let S be a set of functions. Very important, S is a set of functions of a single variable x defined over an interval x1 to x2. Then any function which assigns to each function s, very important, any function which assigns to each function in s a unique real number is called functional. That is, functional is a mapping from functions to a real number. That is, functional I of y is a function from set s to a real number r. Okay, that is I have defined here. Now consider a function f of x, y, y dash, and x belongs to x1 to x2. Then the integral I of y is equal to x1 to x2 f of x, y, y dash dx is known as functional now. Okay, after integrating this for constants x1 and x2, it is giving you a real number. For different values of x, for different values of f, it is giving you all the real numbers only. That's why it is called as a functional. Then here for every y of x, I of y gives a real number, different real numbers. Okay, therefore in calculus of variations we determine the function of y, different y's we are calculating, which satisfies y of x1 equal to y1, y of x2 equal to y2, such that for a given function f of x, y, y dash, I of y to be extremum. That function y we are calculating from the calculus of variations. Examples and necessary condition, Euler's formula derivation I am going to do in my next video. Please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you'll get the notifications of my next videos. Like this video, comment and also share this video. Thank you friends.